good.
Yeah.
You're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG and Leonard Dungeon Master for Plane Breaker. It's the player beast hero. It's the same book thing from Arcana
Of the
of the Ancients. Don't finish. Put the pause in. And then,
Alright. Okay.
Alright.
The pause was too long, but anyway.
So for a point of inspiration, what happened last episode?
I wrote something down.
Something.
It's something.
Many things?
Okay.
Or just one thing?
We're at the entrance of the labyrinth. And we need to get to Timeborn. We went to Timeborn, got the pieces of key, got more charges for the path tokens, so in case we get stuck somewhere. On that, we had chaos in the cube. So we got key cards. Spent most of the gold on some book. I forget what that was about. The book that if you used it the wrong way, you'd lose pages. And
There was a dragon thing in it, and there was another
There's
piece.
Chimera. Chimera.
That was the
Chimera.
other.
Yeah, that's it.
So it did like fireball and something
Lycra,
else.
the plains. I think that was the name of it. Okay. And the white dragon was Chimera. Okay. Let's see if I can read my book.
He's trying to read in the void. You can't see it.
Yeah. Right. Let's see here. Okay, we talked to Fred.
That help?
It's okay. I can see with the light. About the apple tree. Nobody ate the apples yet. There's a poison.
You grabbed the apples.
You grabbed an apple.
You grabbed 3, I think?
Oh, you got 3 apples? Okay.
4.
Okay, you talked to Fred about that. I swapped out one of my spells for Caban spell.
No longer purify food and drink.
Yeah, no longer. Jezebel called up a guardian angel to give us extra D4 on saves. We wouldn't. Every little bit helped. And let's see, we decided who was pulling out the mirror. I think Noon got the mirror out.
He's immune to the necrotic damage, so that's you.
He turned into a giant ape. So he could get the mirror out without killing himself. Let's see, Noon also smashing the mirror. And that was the most amazing roll we all had. Of the 3 people had natural 20s on that roll.
Uncanny.
And it was uncanny, yeah. And we were into the void and survived the transport into the void.
As if it was baby's work.
We got there, it was totally darkness. Couldn't see a thing. Let's see, we had smelled acrid smell, hearing electricity, discharge, sparks, and then we could hear each other, and we all grabbed onto a rope to. No one wanted to grab. No one wanted to grab no one's legs, which was a suggestion.
Yeah. Well, why not?
Yeah, you have 8 legs because you couldn't walk then.
I have more legs to do that.
Oh, okay. Anyway, found out the ceiling was 10 foot high.
The electric sound was the box.
Yes, electric sound was the box. Jezebel pulled out a rope, and we all hung on the rope near the wall. We ended up putting the opener on the box again because it was broken as it passed through the void.
Who fixed the box?
And well, the opener fixed the box.
No.
No,
Somebody fixed the box?
the box was broken.
Okay.
You don't remember?
Who,
Gesture.
You don't remember?
I fixed the box.
you fixed
That's
the box?
right.
Okay. Well, okay, the box got
I don't know
fixed.
how I did
When
it.
in doubt, take credit.
I did it!
And it opened.
I'm like, wait, somebody fixed the box.
Chaos was emerging, and he could not see either, which we were all amazed because he's supposed to be really powerful. But since he was available, we got an extra D8 on some of the rolls.
Yeah.
You know. Let's see. So I was up front, I believe. So I led, following the wall, found the door that was locked. We used the unlock toolbox to unlock the door.
That thing's awesome.
Yeah. And we slowly opened the door, and we heard hear something dropping to the floor.
There's a mechanical voice.
Mechanical voice. Okay. But anyway, we slowly followed the wall, so as not to get too lost, and we found a creature named Deadfall in the middle of the room. We couldn't see anything, but found out that if we had gone to the middle of the room, Deadfall would have fell on us and probably took us out. But we never. And Deadfall had true sight, so that he could see anything that was moving. But once you stopped moving, you couldn't see.
T-Rex vision.
He was very content.
He was content. He
Tried to recruit him.
didn't know where he came from.
Didn't want for nothing. Yes.
Didn't know how he got there, and he didn't want to be moved or bothered. And
Possibly bored, but like aside from that, like
yeah, crazy.
he wasn't crazy.
Well, no, he wasn't crazy. He didn't attack us. So anyway, we followed the wall around the room, found the door that wasn't locked, and slowly opened that. And I went through, and the other Beth followed me, I believe. She was next, and then no one was blocking the door. So we had to move a little further. I reached out my hand and apparently touched a burning breaker fire, which I couldn't see. But so I got a little damage burning my hand.
Hot stuff.
Hot stuff, yeah. We were able to move everyone through the door, and the creature in the middle of the room, the moth, I believe.
There were 2 moths.
2 moths, right? And they both, basically we had a fight with those. So everyone got their chance to fire at the moth.
I became a huge giant crab.
And, yeah, big crab,
You caught one?
Yep.
which had the true sight, so they could see the movement. And the moths were moving a lot.
The blind side, yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, they also have blind sight too, didn't they?
Not as that, but they had ability to control owls.
No.
Or bats. Something flying in the sky.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So, let's see, Tank had fun missing as a shooter, and rolling lots of 5s somehow. Anyway, so let's see, I think I was next, or the creatures were next. And fortunately, with my high armor class, I think they got 1 hit on me, and the rest of them missed.
What?
Each moth had two
What's that
attacks anyway.
No, slowly.
Or was it 3 attacks? 3. Okay. Okay, that's when no one morphed into a crab, and he was able to capture one of the moths and do a lot of damage to it, and he held on to it.
I also brought it down to melee level.
And he brought
So
it down, yeah.
here, good.
So we could all attack it. Hopefully not attacking him. The Jezebel flew and wildly slashed around with her rapier, and actually got some hit on the giant moths. Noon conjured up some bats, and that's when we found out that the moths controlled bats.
Yep.
And so he quickly deconjured.
I forgot about
Gave up concentration.
Because Mayor GM so happy.
He was ready to use those things.
Yeah.
He was like, please leave these out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, basically, it's kind of like the don't shoot the monk, right?
Yeah.
So if you shoot the monk can always grab the arrow, right?
Okay.
Well, okay. If he were to know that,
yeah.
they control bats, he's never going to summon the bats.
Right. Right. Well, yeah. You live and learn. Yeah. And we actually lived through that part. Okay. Let's see. I was able to get some more hits on my next turn. And I had fun with dice because I figured out, okay, am I rolling for attack or rolling for damage? But anyway, we figured it out.
You do radiant damage now too, so
Yeah, right,
that's fun.
Right, yeah, that was handy for them. And they were howling more because of the radiant damage. So you could home in on the sound. If you had good
What sound
hearing.
did they make do?
Goodness. Okay. Let's see. Jezebel got another chance to wild slashing, and she actually took out one of the bats.
Still.
She killed it. You know. Let's see. Noon
That's all over the place.
summoned Neilbog.
Dillbog.
Neilbog. Has dark vision.
Two of
Can
them?
see movement. Two of them. Yeah.
Goblin spelled that.
Let's see. Oh, Goblin. Okay.
Goblin.
All right. I didn't think about that.
Good night, goblins there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tank approaches sound and missed again.
Wow.
Yeah. No one was still the crab and still doing more damage to the one. And he actually, let's see, he had two clamps on the one
Yeah.
creature. I did more damage. The other Beth killed another one. Let's see. No one sees fire movement. He moved and finds a door, and they're continuing on. We end up killing both of the
Yeah.
And,
I went back to my normal shape.
Yeah.
Which is freakish, but you know.
okay, yep.
Okay, 1 point to Elron.
So we got to go to.
This is one of my things.
Oh, never mind.
All right.
So, right where we left off, you had used your blind sense to tell that you were in a semicircle room, that the door you came in was on the right side, and that there's another door on the left side. That's all you know.
Apparently, there was nothing else moving in the room where you would have sensed it.
Yep.
We were getting ready to go through the door, but you weren't going to fit.
Yeah, I mean, I handed everybody the ropes again. You know, okay, here's your rope. Here's your, I didn't say anything, but, you know, fall.
People standing around, and you're shutting the take.
Yeah, old rope, yeah.
Showing us against the wall and said, "Here, take the rope and just take it right there."
Then I transport back, and he's holding the rope as well. And, all right, there's a door over here. Tug. There you go.
You letting your Nilbog go first? Or?
It was those two, him, and then me. And I don't know the order of the other three.
Yeah. All right. As soon as you open the door, you hear a voice on the other side saying, "Escaped prisoners, return to your cells or face my wrath."
We're not escape prisoners.
We're taking a tour.
We can't see anything. We can't face your wrath at all.
Don't say that. More choice of words.
Face my face.
I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh.
You don't know what's coming to you.
That's
Features.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Okay.
One.
10.
What?
Nilbogs failed.
What save?
Dexterity.
Yeah.
I disadvantage.
Oh, it does. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Okay, how long was your angel thing supposed to last? Your
That's over.
blessing? That's over
It's
now.
over.
I wish.
Got 15.
All right. Those who got less than 16 take 30 damage. Those who got more than 16 take 15.
Both Nilbogs will use their reaction to, since they're dealing damage, they instead reduce the damage to 0.
What
and
was
gain
that
3
thing
hit
I
points.
Okay. Also, failing the saving throw means you're stunned for 1 minute.
Evasion.
Oh,
That's fun.
That's fun.
I'm stuck.
Half
Never
damage.
mind. There's no reaction on stunts.
What was the total amount?
If you got less than 16, it's 30.
Okay, so 15.
Well, okay, you failed to save?
I failed the save, so
Okay.
that's half damage. If I passed, it would be 9.
Gross.
Yeah.
I can't math.
Mine's easy. I'm down to 1 hit point.
Well, there you go.
Yes.
I'm at 19.
Hmm.
So the door's still open. None of you even like entered the room yet.
Yeah.
And it's like final warning.
What kind of damage, by the way?
Psychic.
Psyche. Oh my goodness.
We would just leave this room. I feel like we should just leave it.
There's no other direction to go.
There's
yet.
no other
We don't
direction to
know.
go but back to your cell.
You still got that book?
Yes.
You can't read it.
It's in dark.
Oh.
Yeah.
How
It's
big
in
is the
Braille,
door?
right?
The door is 5 feet.
So he has to be medium sized, probably?
Yeah.
Not large?
Not large, yeah. Shall we roll initiative?
Shall we? Let's not.
Hmm.
Cool.
Hmm.
So, no one.
21.
Jezebel.
21. But I go first.
Tank.
14.
Elrod.
Marode.
Yeah.
Noon.
20.
All right, Jezebel, you are first, but since you failed to save, you can be stunned for.
Yeah.
Basically, you have to repeat the saving throw, the dexterity saving throw, at normal, not at disadvantage, because you're not trying to avoid the attack in the first place. You're trying.
23.
Okay, so now you pass, but your turn ends. So now you can move. And that's done. No one. You pass or fail the
I
save.
failed.
So you have to make the check.
There we go. 16 plus 6.
All right. Turn ends. Noon. Did you pass or fail?
I pass.
Yeah, so, Noon, what do? You are fifth in line.
I would like to use the perception extender, and it gives simple question about things in flora, fauna, simple structures within 2 miles, and ask, where is the thing, the closest thing relative to us, forward? And let's see, do I keep the perception? Yes.
He is 35 feet ahead
Guys, he's about 35 feet in.
from you.
Yeah, well, that's the reference I'm giving.
Yes.
And I'll move a little to the side, so I feel like there's a straight line thing happening that I don't want to be part of.
We're still in the other room.
Yes.
Hmm.
So that means the people in front of and behind you feel the rope go sideways.
Yeah. A little bit.
What?
A little bit. A bit.
Where you going, Dick?
I'm tactically realigning my position to avoid a wipe. Hmm.
First, they might think, "Oh, we're all taking a step this way."
All right, that's what I got.
It is now the creature's turn.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Everyone in a line.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do I feel like a large creature could squeeze through the doorway? I know you said it's 5 feet, but like,
He's like, crouched down, I guess.
okay.
Something that was soft that could maybe swish its way through. Or...
A giant jellyfish.
That wouldn't walk
Well, there's
too
a
well.
difference between, a cat trying to swish through something and something.
All right, so we'll send in the performance.
That's what I'm thinking of.
That's
So-
hard.
Monsters killing
Yeah,
us.
That wouldn't have
Making
been
all the
trying to push
academic talk.
through.
Or that. But that would
That again,
see.
that's hard.
See, that's got blind sight though.
Yeah, but both have hard exoskeletons. You
So,
wouldn't have any
you
good
said your
sword.
Nilbogs were still alive, or
No, they got wiped out.
Okay. So up front is
Or
out of the way.
Elron and then me.
Elron, yes. Elron
Oh,
is the
cool.
first attack on Elron.
You can do it.
With a 17 hit Elron.
No.
Ooh, we got the right one in front.
Second attack. Okay, let's see. 25 hits
That
Elron.
does, yeah.
so blind sight.
Be 18 reduced to 9 piercing damage.
Why does it have a picture of a hermit
And I need to
crab?
make a strength saving throw.
It's weird.
Spring?
Top one.
Okay. Ooh. 6.
You are knocked prone.
Oh.
So now he has advantage on his third attack.
Uh-huh.
That's another 23 to hit.
What a bully hitting people when they're down.
Mm-hmm.
20 reduced to 10.
I'm down. I'm out.
I could imagine someone laying down would be easier to hit from 35 feet away. If
I
you're
wouldn't think so.
prone, you would think ranged would take disadvantage, not advantage. Because that makes a smaller
Is it a
target.
range attack or a melee attack?
Melee.
Okay.
Oh, so
That's
he's
a 35.
moved.
You moved to the front of the door, yeah.
Gotcha. I thought he was still 35 away. I'm like sitting there thinking like, how does that not cause
Well, again, he's got 35 range to him.
And then it was his turn.
Yeah, I just didn't know. But now we know.
It is Tank's turn. Tank, you are
Yeah,
yeah, 4. You're right in front of Noon.
I failed the first.
So you need to make the save.
Skill.
Normal dex saving throw.
Still not fine.
Okay, you're still stunned.
Yeah.
Next is Elron. I guess it's death saving throw.
No. Let's see. How does that work?
You roll a d20. If you get above 10 or 10 or higher, you get a success.
You got 19.
Okay, so one success in your death
Okay.
saving throw.
Okay.
And so basically people are going to step over you if they want to get into the room.
Uh-huh.
You got one
Don't you
obstacle
have
cleared.
healing thingies?
I have healing word, but I can't do anything if I'm stunned.
Yeah.
And FC.
Yeah.
Do we want to drag my
Oh,
body
it's
out of the
a
way?
Yeah.
They don't have to. They
Well,
can
no, healing word is a
Uh,
creature you can see within range. Cure wounds is touch.
You're like, I can find you, I swear.
Well, it's still a scroll too. Healing word. It's fine.
It's yeah.
What he has is the
and
scrolls.
you can see within range. That really stinks.
All right, back up to the top with Jezebel.
I don't think anyone can heal him.
He is healing. You know, he can lay on hands,
He is the healer.
and he has cure wounds.
But he's out.
He's
I
out.
know.
Yeah.
We all even know that I have healing word.
I do because every morning this guy over here has been like, who wants
All right.
this?
It is fair. I do say that. Whose turn?
It
It's
is
mine.
Okay.
It's
He
mine.
told you could surrender and return to your cells, and then this will all be over.
Well, he didn't give me an opportunity to surrender.
Sir,
He just attacked. I don't think that's fair.
I'm going to try.
Yeah?
I'm going to say, sir, hold your horses. We didn't escape cells. We came here. We're trying to get to, an audience with chaos. Or,
No.
sorry, Toil.
Well,
Hmm.
this is Toil's prison.
We know but we got turned around because we didn't realize.
You are his prisoners. You are escaping.
Dude, you can check us. We're walking around freely with a rope. We came here of our own accord. We have been asked to pledge, and we're trying to find Toil. We weren't captured. I mean, literally, we there was this great big city. I tell the story of going into
Roll
that.
persuasion with disadvantage.
I tell the whole story of like we were in this
In 6
city
seconds.
In
and
6 seconds. Wow. It's auctioneer.
persuasion.
Yes.
Yeah, 6.
He doesn't care. You're the prisoner. And he's supposed to keep anyone who's down here has to stay down.
All right. Well, I guess you can take us to the cell if you want, to deal with Toil, because he has he's given us a mission to come to him to pledge.
And you've wasted your turn. No one.
That's okay. It was worth a
I'm
try.
within range of him.
Someone with some
Uh,
persuasion needs to
You
talk
are right
to this
behind.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel around. I feel him. I heard him get knocked down. Okay.
Mhm.
I pick up like one of his limbs just to put it in front of my face. Even if I can't like see, it's in front of my eyeball, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Whether I actually see it or not, can I just cast healing word? So literally, I guess it's blocking, not running my vision, but like I know it's there. His hand, his foot, whatever, I don't know.
Let's see. I will roll.
I have a passive perception of 18.
Well. All right.
Okay, thank you. Heal. No.
Yeah.
Healing word. Yeah. I'm gonna cast that second level. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Weak words. Nope. They count.
Someone with persuasion needs to talk to this guy.
4.
At this rate, we're
7
gonna-
heal.
+5, +5, but I'm
Okay.
fine.
Come back up to 7.
Yeah, I'm still at 1. So okay.
Okay.
Get a little take level, okay? Alright, so
Sure. Thank you.
yeah, I'll try to make a persuasion. We are here to make an audience with Toil, and we have something he wants. We're not his prisoners. One of us,
You don't have it.
I am saying I have it.
Okay. This guard doesn't know that. Whoever has it has to show what it is. Hint, hint.
He's stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I am trying to persuade him to tell him that we have it.
Okay, well, without definitive evidence, you're going to be at disadvantage.
Okay. Well, still, I can't give below 21.
You tell him to search the stunned guy.
That's a 16 plus 11. 27. We've had a really bad time getting here.
Take us to your leader.
What could you possibly have for my master?
A certain key of 5 parts.
Where?
It's with us. You bring it to us, and we bring us to him. We'll give it to him. It's for him, not you.
Obviously
Yeah.
not prisoners.
Think about that. Would prisoners have the key already? No.
Noon, it is your turn.
I didn't get attacked yet. I mean, not at turn yet, so.
So where's Chaos in all this?
That's a good question.
He's still
Yeah.
with us
Oh,
as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, outside the box, or you
He's
went
outside the box.
He's in the house.
Oh, he popped back into the box when this guy
All right.
showed up.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, yeah, we're not going to make it any further.
You're the one that made the deal.
I was forced into it, but
Yes.
Wait, do we fully know this?
I don't know
No.
that.
Well, Chaos
Oh, that
isn't
was
much
out of
use, is it?
Hmm.
I thought you were in
All right.
character.
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
I
what?
can't see anything,
Uh-huh.
and
You heard what I said.
yes,
Yeah. There you go.
Do you want to fish the key pieces out? Because you're supposed to be the one to deliver them.
I don't have them.
I know, but to get them
You
from
know
the
who
tank,
has them.
You know who has them.
He's stunned.
I
Yeah.
don't know where he is.
Can't see him.
I can feel around the party and hope.
Oh my.
This could be a party.
Isn't he right
He
next
is-
to you?
He is right next to you, yes.
Okay,
But next year.
I guess I will search him stunned, hoping that this is consensual.
I will don't feel anything.
Art,
Or
don't
don't-
feel
You
it.
will.
Well, I won't know anything.
Yes, you will. You just can't react.
Okay.
You're conscious.
Well, there you go.
You know what's going on. You
So-
just can't react.
Right.
Pat him down.
Investigate. Well, perception at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go great.
Y'all just
Not
hand
sleight of
balance
hand.
coming at you.
You managed to find the
This
key
feels
piece.
weird.
Licking and
I found this in his pocket.
All the eyeball.
It's
okay.
a little hard.
Whoa!
It's a key.
Are you sure?
It's smaller than I thought.
So you find like 3 pieces.
With 4 pieces, right?
Well,
Four.
yeah, but you don't want to give them all of them.
Well, they're
already
connected now.
No.
Well, I thought the last piece he had.
Yeah, there are
Yeah,
5
you-
pieces. We have 4 of them.
Yeah.
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 Well, it's kind of open not to give him
Okay,
all 4
it
pieces.
is the creature's turn. Noon, you feel a clamp on your arm. A get over here.
Scorpion?
It doesn't damage you, but it drags you into the room right next to this creature. You feel his breath.
I will hold on to the rope firmly.
You're tugging.
Wow.
Join me in death.
All right, and you start to feel yourself being tugged along a path.
I guess we're going this way.
Well, all right then.
Chaos couldn't help us with this guy. How's he going to help us with Toil? Anyway.
He's gonna let Toil draw some cards. Highly stacked deck. That one. Wait, no, the void wouldn't help.
You hear 2 wooden doors open, one, and then dragged along further. Another one opens, dragged along, and then you feel steps beneath you. Each of you is in line, just like suddenly
Yeah.
you're going up.
Are these a good type of stairs? Because we can pause for a minute.
No.
Oh.
Not the kind of that I was before.
Hmm.
Not
So
musical.
you tied the rope apparently to people who are stunned. So they're dragging us along. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to need another dexterity saving throw from Tank to get out of being stunned.
19.
All right, you managed. You're not stunned anymore. It's like, oh boy, you were delivering the key pieces.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really true.
What are those? The animal path things?
Freeze-dried gummy bears.
Oh,
Oh.
They're blue.
yeah.
Like they're so. I thought it was gonna be crunchy, so I bit in real hard.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah,
And now
they have to soften with your moisture.
Yeah, to rehydrate them.
Yeah.
And
well,
Yeah.
I have a gummy bear glued to my teeth now.
Oh.
Hmm.
So as you go up the stairs, I need everyone to make a perception check.
Regular
Just listening, just listening. So
Oh.
it's normal.
I have disadvantage because I'm missing there. Thanks.
dirty 20.
11.
All right.
9. I'm zoned out, I guess.
13.
At least I'm not stunned anymore.
Instead, I roll a 1.
You look stunning, though.
Oh, thanks.
Cute.
Then again, I can't see
I
you.
was gonna say, how
As
do
you
you
go
know?
up,
Yeah.
you hear the sound of pickaxes in rhythmic swinging
Tink,
and
tink, tink, tink.
along with the chanting of toil,
You
toil,
know that
Oh.
sound.
toil.
I am a poor fan digging a hole, diggy hole. While we're doing,
We need a bard who can beatbox. Start a beat to it.
Can I do like a healing word to myself while we're being dragged?
Guess you're far back enough.
Okay.
Once you
Close
don't
your
let
eyes
go of the
between
rope.
your eyelids.
Yeah. Again, I'll cast it on myself. Let me do a 3rd level. Spread it out.
This is when you use lay on hands for good.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Saying it the best I can.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, I should use healing word on myself since I still have the scroll.
I'll do a
Wait,
cure
flaps.
wounds on myself. Or cure wounds on him.
Huh? No, just use healing.
Healing.
Lay on hands on yourself to get your HP back up.
I mean, you give me some too, but I mean, you're in really. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still pretty low.
Yeah. I'm at 13 now.
Okay, I'm only at 7.
Okay.
Well, cure wounds. I mean, or healing word is different.
No,
Cure
lay
wounds
on hands.
requires- Lay on hands. Feel a pool of healing points from that. You
Okay.
see where your pool lay on hands?
I don't see the layout here. Hmm.
We're both at level 11, so I believe it's
Oh yeah.
5 times your level.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
So
right
you
over
have
here.
pool
Okay.
55.
It should be 55 instead of 50, but you
Okay.
can give yourself 55 hit points right now.
Oh, okay. So I can just take that and it's once a day. Huh?
Well, no, I mean
It's a
it's a pool of hit points you have available
Yeah, okay.
to spend to you know,
I can pull myself up.
or
But I
anybody
mean,
else.
you get that refers to the what, long rest.
Long rest, yeah.
Okay. All right. That sounds good.
All right.
I'm up to,
How many hit points do you have total?
so that'll be plus the 7 you gave me. I'll be up to 62,
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your maximum?
70.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congrats. I'm at 13 still. So all right.
Well, I mean, can I do a healing word on you or healing cure wounds?
Can you do cure wounds on me? After he did that, I have to himself.
That's a D8 plus 1.
Yeah.
It's level 1 spell.
That'd be kind of hard though,
Well, no,
if you're like 3 people away from each other in the line.
No, we were side by side.
Oh, we're all walking next to each other now?
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
It's level 1.
Noon's been dragged to the front, and so the whole thing's pretty much.
Well,
If you're holding on to where you are,
We're in a loop.
the whole lope's in reverse.
Kind of
yeah.
in a loop.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So like, whoa.
No, I only got 2 on.
So now Noon's in front.
And you goes off your prism modifiers, which is 1, I think.
Yeah. So you
So
got
you gave me 3. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
You got 16 now.
Now I have 16.
Well, I have 19, so we're right there in the same boat.
All right.
Yeah, but you're also fully armored. I'm a bard.
Yeah.
Noon, as you're being dragged, you also feel a set of hands grab the key fragments from your own hand and drag them out. Unless you want to try to resist, which may not be such a good idea.
I mean,
Are they sharp?
Sharp talons,
he-
yeah, like
my strength
No, I
of
mean, the
10
key-
is not going to be doing too much anyway.
The key fragments
No.
are sharp, so they'll damage the person grabbing.
no.
Darn.
Okay, he is yanked from my hand.
All right. At this point, you're in the room with all of the hammering and pickaxes and stuff, and it's like almost a deafening roar of. Mhm.
I thought you were being railroaded, but okay.
Well, you chose this.
Did we really? Not that many options were given to us.
Well, at least your half hearing is better in here.
Yeah. Not really.
You
Still
are dragged
unclear.
out of that room into another hallway where you suddenly stop moving and you hear in front the guard says, "My master, Noon is back with the key fragments. We can finally escape this prison."
Why did
What-
we know your name?
Because he got given him cursed him before.
We don't know that.
All right.
I mean, we know there's coming relation, but what's going on, dude?
That whole eating heart thing didn't turn out so well.
Did it make you a servant of Toil?
Not a willing servant.
You willingly ate the heart.
Yes, but afterwards didn't. Yeah.
Okay, so
Kind of.
the consequences of your actions,
Yeah.
and here we all are.
Heartburn.
My actions also got me wings, so okay.
Who's got the box?
I don't know. Who's got the box? Who has chaos?
I think it was.
You're the one to
you
repair
had
it, and
I
you
thought
had.
I had.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had, yeah.
When in doubt, take credit.
You fixed it. You're the last one to hold on to it.
You gonna open it?
It's already unlocked.
What? If you
I
open
don't
it.
think I have to open it again. You
Poke him
elected to
out?
go back in.
Use it like a Mises box.
Count out.
Open sesame.
I'm gonna like tap on it.
You're supposed to throw it saying, "I choose you, chaos."
Make a religion check.
You're smart. You're not religion smart, but you're still smart.
As soon as I find religion on here.
It's under intelligence.
Found it.
Hence by saying smart.
Yeah.
Can we see anything still?
Nope.
It's still our darkness. Okay.
22.
Okay. You managed to convince Chaos of your faith in him.
Believe in you, dude. It's the time.
I mean, of all the people in the room, she is the most chaotic.
Yes. Yes.
That is my
And the
argument.
character.
Chaos appears from the box.
Wait, we
Yeah.
can see now?
No.
City Pierce.
Wait, Harry.
At least 10.
No, apparently not.
Dude, you could have done that.
It says, time out!
Chaos says this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just finally
And so
used it.
everything stops around you. You still
Cool.
can't see,
Get a drink of water.
but you just suddenly feel this pause. What's going on here?
The clanging stops.
Yes.
Oh my
All
gosh.
movement, everything just suddenly stops.
Can we move?
Toil has acquired the key fragments.
Well, his servant did. Did we know if he actually handed it over yet?
No.
It's as close as I got.
Sure.
All
I
5
still
feet.
can't see anything. I don't know how long this time stop will last. Somebody have ideas? Yeah?
Can I cast Fairy Fire? Would that help?
I have to see it, wouldn't you? No, you don't.
It's just within an area. That's Fairy Fire.
Can we turn chaos into a creature with not with blind sight?
Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet. Any creature in the area must make a dex saving throw for the duration. So yeah, I would go for where I heard the voice of the servant that took the key.
Alright, still be, I guess, advantage for him, because if he has to make the roll. What's it say?
Dexterity saving throw. DC 15. Could I use my bonus action
Yeah.
to apply a negative D10 to that?
Okay.
A negative D10?
Yes. One of my bard thing is bonus. Create a creature in 60 feet. What you see? Yeah, you can't see it yet.
Nope.
Never mind. Won't do that then. I'm gonna take that bonus.
So it's normal.
Okay. Yeah.
He fails.
Cool. Any attack against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from invisibility.
You see this silhouette shimmer of what looks like a winged horned demon with shackles in one hand that are tied to Noon.
Okay. And in the other hand, the key?
Yes.
Cool. All right. There you go. Could you grab it? Guys,
We all see this? Or just him? Okay.
just us and just who sees it?
I guess. Well, is it supposed to be able to beat?
It doesn't say that it's only
just
lit
you,
up
yeah.
for
Yeah.
caster.
Just for the caster.
No, it does
No.
not say
No,
No.
Fairy
that
Fire
yeah.
works for everyone.
it's
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay.
Any attack roll against that creature. Yeah.
But does it overcome like magical darkness or?
It says that being invisible won't benefit anything if it's cast on it. It is magical fire. So,
Yeah, I'm saying
Let's
does
see
it,
the-
does it have the equivalent of true sight or blind sight in terms of allowing you to see something?
They never thought of that.
I don't think it's not
Say it.
true sight or blind sight, it's creating magical light. Does
Well, the
magical light
duration,
work here is the
Objects
question.
and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has the advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object cannot benefit from being invisible.
Alright, I would say you barely see it
Okay.
then. So it would give you normal. It wouldn't give you advantage, but it's like
Sure.
there is something there.
Yes. So hey, you want to grab that? Use your mage hand, your
My shadow?
shadow hand.
Sure. I oh, Chaos was grabbing it. I
Is
can
Chaos grabbing it, or is she grabbing it, or?
You'd have to move the box closer. So if you're, holding the box, you might.
Oh, is he stuck close to the box?
Yes.
I never knew this.
Mhm.
Right?
Which is why you really couldn't do anything.
It's a leash.
What's his range from the box?
Like 10 feet.
Okay.
Why is he stuck to the box? Out of
Told you
character.
you're supposed to throw it and say, "I choose you."
If you
Okay.
throw it, you might break it.
Yeah, that's who you proposed, right?
I choose.
Why would I use my shadow?
Well, I mean, you had that mage hand thing essentially.
Yeah.
You can do that at 60 feet.
I know, but it's
Yeah, the thing
sleight of
with
hand
guys-
or
It would be a
whatever.
contested strength check to try to get it out of his hand.
Strength check. She's not be good at strength check. No.
No, he's
All right.
holding on to it very tight.
All right.
Mage hand.
So probably one of these two then.
Mhm.
Strength check.
Strength check. Yes.
I have a +2 strength.
I have a +4.
Okay.
It looks like he's really gripping that key hard.
Yeah.
You want
Who's
to go up
the
there?
best arm wrestler
Wait a
of the
minute,
group?
saving throw is +4. What?
Well, no, just check.
Just check.
Strength check.
It's a contested strength check to get it out of his grip.
You roll, he rolls.
Uh-huh.
I'm scared of what his strength is.
So it's the
So-
number with your strength, the plus whatever.
Okay, I got the 4. For some reason I have 18 in the little box above it.
So 18. Okay. Well, yeah. So you,
Can I send my shadow to
So
work
what is
on
it, 4
prying
or
open
18?
the
Plus four.
fingers at the
Plus
same
4,
time that
okay.
he's pulling to get
18
It
is
would
the
give you an
score,
advantage
but 4 is the
on
modifier.
check. You
Okay.
would just- yeah.
Can I do that?
You say you declare you are assisting him in the process.
I am my shadow is going to go up and assist
So now you have
you.
advantage.
Oh.
So
Okay.
he's going to be prying the fingers open while you're trying to pull.
Okay.
Yeah.
So advantage.
Yes. Roll d20 twice. Take the higher
Advantage.
number.
Right.
Advantage is good.
Yeah. 12 altogether.
You have inspe.
Have what?
Inspe?
You
Use an
have the
inspiration
inspiration.
point.
We
Reroll.
really.
Inspiration. Oh,
That's your reroll.
I reroll both. Or what?
Reroll both or just one, Dan?
Just one.
Okay.
Please,
Obviously the lower
All
two.
right.
please, please.
There we go.
Oh, oh, great. Okay, that's 14 plus 4. 18.
Okay. 18.
All right. You managed to
Get
get
the keys.
the
All right.
key
And
fragment
use up
out
the
of it.
inspiration point that
Okay.
you had.
All right.
Yeah, you only had the one, or
I'm
I had
like,
2, actually.
okay, we'll use
Not
the
good.
one
I
then.
was in on inspe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought because I knew you got it
Yeah.
last time too.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
did.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Don't let it end here. Don't let it end here.
Okay.
I still have one still written on my
Mhm.
And
Uh,
you stayed still.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very fire only lasts for a minute, so
Yeah.
Yeah, and as soon as you pull the keys, you see his hand start to move toward you. It's like, no, it's wearing off.
What's going on?
Each of you have one action before the time stop wears off.
Chaos, is there any way I can unbind you from your box?
No.
No.
No. Why did it sound like he does not want
Can we
to
bind
bound?
two to his box?
toil.
Can you carry your box?
No. Move me toward the
Reach
toil. Oh,
I go running forward.
all right.
Full tilt.
How big is this room? Can I tell?
It is a oh well.
Yeah, we
It's a hall.
You saw him. He's there, the very fire, and you don't see anything else.
Okay.
It doesn't allow you to.
Yeah, I get that. I'll ask
Okay.
Chaos then, how big is this room? Thereabouts. Can it
Chaos?
hold a large creature? Huge creature? Gargantuan creature?
Suppose it's a large hallway.
Chaos is like ripped away because I'm like, "Pew!"
It's a large creature?
Yeah.
Or larger?
Large.
Large, okay. Alright. Again, I have 16 hit points. I need a polymorph into something powerful, okay, so.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna run forward holding the box with my rapier.
And you're still holding on to the rope, or you're just letting go, or dragging everybody else with you, or you're just gonna
I'm letting go of the rope.
go the rope. All right. How far can you move?
30. That was second. Oh,
All right. The guard has an attack of opportunity on you because you're running past him.
love that.
A 21 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21 piercing, and you need to make a strength saving throw.
Hold on. Math. Strength.
Strength, yes.
Can I ask, out of character, what just hit me?
His claws, basically. You ran past, and he basically hit you, punched you.
That's not good.
Here, have my info.
It wasn't a one.
Have my info. You're holding it.
Is this true?
What is it?
7.
7. You are knocked prone in front of him,
Thank you.
Well, then chaos is there.
and chaos flies off because you lost hold of the box, and he's like about 10 feet in front of you.
Oh, come on. I think it's either I'm prone or I drop the box. That sounds like 2 negatives for 1 failed roll.
All right, fine. You managed to hold on to the box.
Feel doubly punished for that one.
But you had 2 bad rolls.
One was non-existent. That was an inspo white clear.
Didn't help you. Anyways,
So you said 1 action before time stops.
Yeah.
Stops.
yeah.
Time stops.
Time,
Yes.
yeah.
Mm.
You start time.
Re-engage.
Start.
Time.
Yeah.
I would like to conjure animals at 5th level to summon 2 enormous tentacles.
Okay.
Near the shimmering guy.
Okay.
Wait, just tentacles?
Yeah.
Tentacles are animals, like just on its own, just a tentacle?
Enormous tentacle. It has a wonderful trait. It can reach anywhere inside this room.
What's it attached to?
So you summon it on either side.
2 separate ones.
Yep.
And they need an initiative.
Yes.
Or do we all need an initiative?
Well, you all need. Well, I mean, you can keep the same initiative you had before. We're just basically continuing the fight.
All right.
There's
They
been a
act on a
long
19.
break.
19.
Yes.
I think we should roll. We're not even in the same room. We traveled far and wide since the last battle.
All right. We will say that Tank goes next. Tank.
I'm just gonna roll for my laser in this one.
Sir.
You.
How many charges do you have on that laser?
7 left.
Oh, 7 left. Oh my God.
And I think an 11 misses.
Yes.
So I'm down to 6.
Get your second attack in.
Do it again.
Yep, doing it again.
Miss again.
Why are you
Yeah.
rolling?
A disadvantage,
So
right?
how's it
Can't
down to
see.
get a 20?
No,
glowing.
it's normal.
Oh, it's normal?
Oh, you picked the higher one then.
So what
Well,
would it have been?
it was still an 11.
Oh my God.
Oh, there we go. 22.
Actually,
Oh my gosh!
Actually hit.
We had to get to the BBG for it to suddenly work, I guess.
this isn't the BBG.
Toil isn't.
No, you're fighting the goon Toil.
I
Yeah,
need
but
one more
Toil,
piece.
if you thought Toil was here,
He's not.
You talk like Toil was there.
Yeah,
I
he
need one
He
piece.
is calling to Toil. Toil is not.
addressed him as master. I thought this was Toil.
In the room.
Not yet.
Oh no.
17 hit points. Radiant damage.
Radiant.
Oh, that was a good one.
Finally hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Down to 5.
All right. Next is Elrond.
Oh, great. Let's see. Okay, do I still have Radiant on the dagger? With something.
You're
Radiant.
still in the far back.
No.
Really, he went
Oh,
forward
wait,
to
wait,
grab
you're
the thing.
right.
You're right. You're right.
I was gonna say he should be right up next to the hand.
Yeah.
He's like right there.
Yeah.
He can smell what he had for lunch.
Ugh.
Probably doesn't want to.
No. Always long hard. Anyway.
So, you want to attack him at normal because it's still fairy fire going.
With just your regular attack, it does a 1d8 radiant damage. If you want to use one of your spell slots after you hit
Yeah.
and use Divine Smite, he gets
Right.
2d8. And he said from his description, it looks pretty devilish. And if
Yeah.
he is a fiend, he gets an extra d8 damage on top of that.
Okay.
Do it.
That's Divine Smite at what level?
But depending on which spell slot you use, it increases level. So it starts out, first level is just 2d8.
Yeah.
And each level above that is an extra d8.
Okay. If I do 3d8, third level, then I get 4d8 altogether.
Yeah. Well, and then if he ends up being fiend, he gets an extra d8.
Uh-huh.
Well, we still need to hit first.
Right, I got to hit first. Yeah. Okay. At normal. And so this is a plus 10 on the attack bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Space out.
So I got 18 plus 10.
Yes.
Ooh, that hit.
Okay.
Are you using your Divine Smite?
Divine Smite, yep.
Okay. So, then that would be...
5d8? If it's a thing.
Is it a
Okay.
fiend?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
5d8.
So you did you knock off a third level spell then?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So then your d4 for
Yeah,
the dagger.
Oh, yeah, okay. D4 for the dagger. Not 1 plus 2 dagger. I got plus 2 and plus 4 here, but
Yeah.
So-
Plus 2 for the special dagger.
Yeah.
And then plus 4 for your strength. Because
Okay.
it's flexible, better use dexterity.
So
or
7
strength.
off the
so
dagger.
7 off the dagger.
7 straight damage
All right.
there.
Yeah.
And then 5
5
d8 radiant.
Okay, that's 6. That's 5, 11. That's 4, 15. Plus 8.
I got
Okay, and that would be 23.
You got 4 there. It's going to be one more.
And one more. Plus 6.
29.
Well,
29 radiant.
All right.
Ouch.
Yep, 7 regular.
Hopefully, big out.
yeah.
Okay. Well, the regular dagger attack was resisted, but the
Mhm.
radiant went through.
Oh, good.
Cool. And you get an extra attack.
Oh.
Which you can also
I'll do it again.
So, I'll go first level.
Well, for first, let's make the
First
attack.
you hit.
Let's see if it actually hits.
All right. Yeah. All right. Okay, 15 plus 10.
Yeah.
25.
Cool. You go. What
Yeah.
spell slot you're going to use this time?
Oh, I'll go. I guess I'll use first.
Okay.
That gives me 3.
So it'd be 3d8s. Yep. No wait. Actually, it'd be. Yeah, it'd be 3d8. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, 38.
Oh, no,
all that
it's
stuff.
2 and then plus 1.
Okay, that's
Wait, doesn't he also get plus 1d8
Oh,
radiant?
I get-
You're right. An extra one for there.
Okay,
We
that's
forgot to add that last time.
Oh, I thought I had.
So you're rolling 4d8
48.
radiant.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right, because the daggers already does radiant damage, right?
Well, his
No.
his device, he has improved device mind anyways.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
whether you
All
use a
of his
spell slot or
attacks
not,
do
it
1d8
always does an extra
radiant.
d8.
So he needs to roll 1d8 per previous.
You're so
damage?
divine.
Well, I got a 7 on that first D8 roll.
What
All
kind
right.
of soda?
It made 20,
Huh? Soda?
20,
Yeah, what
40,
kind of soda?
36.
He's divine.
First.
He's so divine.
Soda?
So divine.
Okay, so I'm going to do 3
Soda's
more or
good.
4 more? 4 more.
2, 3, 4 more
Okay.
for your second.
I've heard of
For
buying
my second
soda.
attack. Okay, I
Yeah.
did 6.
It's a great flavor.
That's 4, 10. Plus 1, 11,
Gonna happen.
and 5. Okay, it'd be 16.
Radiant.
Okay.
Did you roll your d4 plus?
Uh,
For the
Actual
second
attack.
attack?
You get reduced, but whatever. Still.
okay, so we still use it, huh? 4.
4 plus 6.
6.
to 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
And
bad for a
slash
magical
Yeah,
dagger.
that's fine.
Yeah. From the paladin.
The heck of a
That's what
dagger.
they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Back up to the top with Jezebel.
Wait, you still have a bonus action. You have any bonus action to do?
Do have a bonus action.
I don't even have any bonus actions
There's
to
not
do.
much a paladin
Yeah,
does other than
that's true.
smite.
Can you heal yourself or anything as a bonus? Nothing.
No. Okay.
All right, Jezebel.
He should be looking pretty ragged now, I think.
Yeah, we
Well-
can't see him, so
You can't see him, right?
not well.
He still has the glow on him, you know?
Yes, presently. I mean, I haven't hit yet.
So the hammering has started again.
Um,
I thought that was in the other room.
Yeah, but you can still hear it.
Okay.
We stopped hearing it because of the pause of time.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm just gonna run at him with the rapier.
You're on the ground.
Yeah, you're up prone right now.
I'm
Right.
getting up.
You have to move him to get up. All right.
Am I within 15 feet?
You're right in front of him. Yeah.
Okay.
He knocked you down before you could get away from him.
Then she gets up again.
But I got up again.
You're never going to keep her down.
Never.
Anything
Gonna keep it
Chaos can do? Or you can't really fucking,
I don't.
Chaos already did his thing,
you know?
so
Okay.
That's all he can do.
You know,
well, I mean, in
I
the
thought-
immediate moment, you can,
I thought he was gonna be the one to take out the big bad guy.
well, you got to put him in front of the big bad guy first.
Well, if that's all he can do in front of this minor bad guy, I don't know what he's gonna do there. Lash at him with my rapier.
Okay.
Would you say that he's, at a flanking angle?
And I'm guessing a 9
Since
doesn't
you can't
work.
see where he is, you're not sure.
Oh,
hmm.
okay.
Mhm.
Maybe so within
Guessing a 9 won't.
No, a 9 misses.
Even though he's half frozen.
He's not frozen anymore.
No, we hear the noise, so
Boo.
stop time is no longer in effect.
No.
That was really close. I rolled a 2.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
What had you morphed into, Noah? Did we know you morphed?
I wish I could, but after higher concentration, if I do that, that means I have to drop the fairy fire.
Oh,
We're enjoying
then we
being
can't
able to
see
see him.
okay.
Period.
Okay.
So I'm going to, right before this time, I'm just going to attack him with an Eldritch Blast. Has he been drinking?
No.
Okay. Well, at least I
Yay.
can do 3d8 damage if this hits. So range spell attack.
Very late response.
9 to hit.
No.
Well then. I will bonus action inspire Elrond then. So you get an extra D10 at some point once for the next 10 minutes. Any check, attack, or save. And yeah. That'll be money action, I suppose.
All right, noon.
Well, because I have no spells that are offensive other than summoning.
What happened to the tentacles?
They're there, but they're on their own turn.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
So I'm going to cast message. You guys don't hear this. And send a message to him. Give me the key so I can give it to Toil.
Him who?
The
bad
creature.
guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you took the
Okay.
keys.
He doesn't
Okay.
have it.
Yeah, he has the key.
Oh, I
You
thought
grabbed
you
it, I
got the
thought.
key.
No.
We beat his grip.
You beat his grip.
Oh, I bet you.
You have the
Yeah.
key, dude.
So I have the key.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you're
okay.
But
saying
no
you
one else
did?
saw you do that, apparently.
Okay.
No, I'm sending it to the bad guy.
Who doesn't
Okay.
have the key?
Yeah, so I saw it,
Okay.
but no one saw it.
Okay.
The technical turn.
He can reply back
Oh.
in a whisper that only I can hear.
What if you stole it?
Good to know. Okay, I'm going to smack them with tentacles on their turn.
Yeah.
And they have blind sight.
Okay.
All right, first tentacle. 21 to hit.
Yes.
All right. 2d8 plus 4, 7, 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
He is grappled. And,
They give you advantage on the next hit?
oh, he's restrained.
Oh, he's restrained. Even better than
He's
grapple.
restrained.
Okay.
And it'll be a DC 16 escape for him. He has disadvantage on his attacks. We have advantage on our attacks. He can't move. And he has disadvantage on dex saves. My second tentacle. Smack
Now you get to my Eldritch Blast.
with advantage, which I just lost one of those. I'll find it. 17 it is,
Mhm.
plus 6, 23. For
We do with a guard.
8 damage.
Okay.
He is
This guy's
double
just-
grappled. and double restrained.
Great.
Does that mean he has to pass 2 different checks?
This is some Japanese movie gone wrong.
These things should have been in so many of our
Alright.
fights already.
All right. Let's see.
You don't pull out all the tricks and learn them.
I don't have a bag of tricks.
I need all of you to make
Actually, I
a
think I have
dexterity
to-
saving throw at normal.
Normal's good. I can fail normal.
15.
5 for noon.
16?
10.
6.
14.
And
Okay.
one tentacle has a 15.
Okay, it's going to be 30 damage if you got less than 16, 15 if you got more.
Or
If
none.
you charge up his psychic storm again. Psychic damage.
No.
Alright, well, I'm unconscious now,
No,
so
fine,
no longer
yeah.
a fairy fire
I'm
going.
down to 0.
So you said 30 damage?
Yes.
So DC 15 con save to remember to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yes.
No tentacles whatsoever.
So he's no longer grappled. He just released this psychic burst of energy and all of your drops.
Yep.
You got Koodle?
Oh, this is right.
Well, doesn't that, doesn't he have to recharge that or something?
He did.
He did.
Yeah. So he
That's what I
can't-
rolled.
That's
How
how
long
many
do
of
we
us
have
are
to-
stunned.
Yeah.
I'm not stunned. I'm going to make Dex save. My turn.
Yeah, I gotta make a death save also.
Yeah.
Not everyone just wins.
Ugh. You don't even know that.
No.
Maybe you heard noises.
You heard like thumps. if you didn't get knocked down by
I would
those
have been a big thump.
big old thumps. Yeah.
Drop like a horse.
So that was his turn. Let's see. Next is Tank.
Let's see. And I failed.
Okay, one failure. And next is Elron. You make or fail?
I failed.
Okay, so you're still up.
I'm still, oh.
You didn't die from that?
No, I didn't die from
You
that.
reeled from the.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
I took all my.
So you need to make another dexterity saving throw to not be stunned.
Okay. Let's see, that's 16.
You pass.
Okay.
So your turn ends, but you are no longer stunned. All right. Next, back up to the top with Jezebel.
I shall stab you off. Sick it.
Did you survive the?
I took no damage.
So that's right.
Nothing.
Rose.
So you're still right in front of him. Yeah. So go ahead.
Stabby, stabby. What is that? 16.
16 hits.
What? All right. I really thought that would work.
Take out the tentacles.
He's within 5 feet.
Since there are
Yeah,
others,
yeah, there are others. Yeah.
I can sneaky them.
Yeah.
I love to sneaky. That's awesome. Okay, let me.
The fairy fire is off, so we have a
Okay.
disadvantage on.
Fairy fire's not off. The time stop is on.
No, my fairy fire is off because I'm unconscious.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So
you
yeah, you're
can-
disadvantaged to attack.
Yeah, we're at disadvantage.
Should have rolled that again.
But I know where he was unless he's moved since then. But he was grappled, so therefore he didn't move.
At the time.
It's all right. I'll accept it this once.
Just this once.
Just this once.
Just this once. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out where my D8 is because I'm blind. Okay.
We're all blind.
Some of you are very blind, unconscious, dying out.
I know. I'm seeing
Okay.
the light right now.
5 piercing,
Right, piercing.
and then
Polymorph sign. That's making death saves. They now have hit points.
Would they still be unconscious?
I
okay. What does this mean? 6 and
It's-
6 is
If they're
12.
unconscious, they can't make a wisdom saving throw.
5.
I feel like if you, I think that's what it is. If you
Yeah, that's
try to
it.
polymorph
What was that?
somebody,
17.
I guess
That's
it will.
unwill.
17.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just stat.
Sneak attack.
Okay.
What was your piercing?
I already called that one out. You got the initial one, right?
Yeah. He's still up.
You might,
Oh, yeah. I guess maybe you might.
It is no one's turn.
although I'm making that statement.
That's it. 12. Cool.
Oh, you passed.
Can't happen.
Yeah. Noon.
All right. So I guess I'm doing a dex save. 5. No, read up on polymorph.
All right. Next is the guard. Let's see. Yeah. Elrond has the key, right?
Right. Yep.
All right. He goes up to you. You're alive. Yeah. Still.
If you're
You're on the
unconscious, you automatically fail strength or dex saves, but it does not say that you automatically fail any other saves, like wisdom saving throw. So you can still make a wisdom saving throw, even if you're conscious.
I'm reading through this debate. Go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. We're gonna have, I guess, a roll off between the guard and Elrond to see whether or not you agree to, like, more of an insight check from you, I suppose, to be able to say, "Give me the key fragments. I will take you back to your cell, and none of you will die. Got it?"
Does he know he has them?
Yeah.
How?
He saw, through the time stop,
He could see even though he was frozen?
Yeah.
His brain wouldn't be perceiving if time truly had stopped for his body.
well, in any case, he's able to figure it out.
He's a fiend.
It was
magic.
visible.
Yeah.
He has
He
true
didn't-
sight. He has true sight. He can see all.
Like he didn't have hidden.
So what is he rolling against?
So you need to roll an insight, or you just want to agree to give him the key. He's asking for the key fragments, and
Well,
he will lead you back to your cells.
I can't give him the key fragment. It just wouldn't be right. The whole point here is to
Swing away.
Should that side be rather of, are we close to killing you?
I suppose a medicine check. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I have 5 on insight. Plus
All right,
5.
fine. You know, see.
And what the medicine is plus 5 too.
Okay.
So
So you want to try to figure out, are we actually,
I mean, it is still his
is he
turn.
bluffing?
If you give him the
Yeah.
keys, the fight stops. If you don't give him the keys, the fight doesn't stop.
well, I can't give him the keys. It'd
Yeah.
be wrong.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Keep
All
going.
right.
All right.
So
But see, is he bluffing? And that, you know,
Just wait.
another couple of hits, he's going to be dead.
well, we'll do a medicine check.
Yeah.
That would be a more absolute.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter to him when I do it. Yeah. 13.
You hear heavy breathing?
Uh-huh. So he's
Fine.
not feeling so good.
He's not feeling so good.
And
Swing
you feel,
away
you
with
feel
all you got.
righteous indignation. Ah.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you'll throw that crate and this will be real fun.
All right, he uses the same. He detaches the chain from Noon and puts it on you and starts to drag you away.
Oh, yeah?
So you are 10 feet away from him.
Can you try and make a strength save against that?
You can hit test this strength check to see
All
if you
right.
can break.
Okay. Ooh.
A strength check or saving throw?
Well,
Got any
check.
inspo left?
Okay.
check. Maybe athletics check, but
Maybe this is +4.
That we might
plus
want to
4,
save
so
it.
it's 8.
No, he got you and
Yeah,
he dragged you his
have that
movement
special,
away,
right?
away from
We might
everybody
want to
else.
save it.
Here's my inspiration.
If we haven't even got the tool.
Last.
Yeah.
He's dragging you further down the hallway.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And
Combat's still going. Go
that
on.
is his turn. Yes, he
No.
get over here and drags you.
Okay.
All right. Next is Tank.
Saving throw.
Yep. 5. That's 2. Fails.
Elrond.
Can you try and resist again?
Finish him.
You can try to attack at
Okay.
disadvantage. At this point, the fairy
Yeah.
fire is off,
Right.
so you can try to attack him at disadvantage.
You got +10 with that dagger.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Go with the dagger and then. and
oh,
then-
you wanted me to come with you? Fine, I'll keep stabbing you.
Okay. That's going to be a 15?
15
14.
just hits.
Just, oh, okay.
14? 14?
14 or 15?
14.
No.
You rolled a,
I rolled a 4.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, do it again.
You get 2 attacks.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
okay. Yeah. Well, that's much better. A 14 and a 12. So
22.
22.
All right, you hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
Unleash
You're going
your
to Divine Smite.
highest spell you can.
Okay. Third level.
Okay.
Third level. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5 for fiend, 6 for extra.
Yeah. Plus the D4.
1d4
There's a D4 with. Okay.
plus
That's
2,
that's
6.
7 on the D4.
7 regular.
7 regular.
Regular.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's a bunch of D8s.
68.
6.
D8s. Okay.
Is 6 or 7?
1.
Hold on.
Okay.
2 for regular, then +1 level, +1 level 4, +1 for the d8, and +1 for fiend, 6.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the first one I rolled 3
Three.
on the D8. Okay, and that's 4, so that's 7. Ooh, a 1.
8,
8. 2.
10,
And 6. Finally.
16.
16. One more.
4.
20.
20.
How do you want to do this?
Ah.
Back to the head.
I know which direction I was being dragged, so I just dragged his body back with me to my group.
Get over here, Stab.
There you go.
I know about how far.
It's pretty much.
So I'm back with the group. I can feel around and notice that
Okay.
they're still
Still.
they're
Still
on
in
the
turns.
rope.
Yeah, still in turns.
Okay.
Let's see. We're back up to the top of Jezebeth.
Is he back in range?
He's dead.
Yeah, he's
The
dead.
ranger's dead.
I killed him.
You shanked him.
Well, I can't see this yet.
No, you heard a blood curdling.
So you're just going to randomly attack into the darkness?
No,
Are you
You
going to
don't
say
know.
I
You
got
don't know
him?
who survived that attack. You
I
don't
don't
know.
say I got him.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna I'm
Yeah, okay.
gonna let you know I got him because I've come back and I'm feeling around for the rope because most of you guys are still on the rope.
You're going to get it on your turn.
Okay, but yeah. Anyway, that's what my action is.
I don't
Do something epic.
do something epic.
Yeah, sure.
Do another religion check.
Attack the darkness.
A religion check.
Get
Yep.
chaos on your
For
side.
chaos.
Call upon chaos.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, did you see that? Yeah, no.
No. Is that one?
No. I would not be laughing like that.
Yeah.
That's 11.
2 ones.
Okay.
Let's see.
That was not epic. I thought really hard about religion.
I could chuck 1,000 ball bearings down the hallway.
That would be quasi epic. Trip Elrond as he comes back.
I found the wood.
I want to hear if anything's coming at us.
He fell onto his knife 30 times.
No, not behind, like so nothing can sneak up on us.
No.
Head to Elrond.
Are you throwing ball bearings?
Yeah, sure. Behind us, though,
Which way's behind us?
the way we came from,
Okay.
away from where we were fighting the demon.
Well, okay, how do we find out whether religion check actually did accomplish anything?
I assumed it didn't.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your phone. I thought maybe.
I thought maybe, but not.
Okay.
I'm chucking 1,000 ball bearings
Okay. We have
behind.
2 people dying here. Let's move on.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Okay, no one.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's Philip's fault.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Dude.
You got 2 successes.
My brain just wanted to say inspiration.
You're just used to it.
Uh-huh.
You know, more death. Alright, so I'm saving to avoid stun. Moving on. That was 4.
Oh no. Let's see. Yeah, tank is next. Yeah.
See if I die or not.
Yeah.
13.
1 success. Okay.
Elron,
If you die, I will
okay.
eat your body for you.
Well, thanks.
use perception at
Perception.
disadvantage to see if you can
Resurrection, one or
find
the other.
Well, yeah.
somebody.
See if I can find somebody. Okay.
Yeah, you're basically tapping on the ground,
Yeah.
or at least shuffling on the ground, trying to
Right.
see if you kick against some unconscious body.
Okay.
Accidentally stabbed Tank with a 1. Oops.
Sorry.
Let's see. Where's perception? That's under.
Wisdom.
Oh, okay, 5. So I got it plus 5. And I got 2 5s and a 5. 10.
All right, you managed to find no one.
Okay. And I
Not
do,
moving.
Cure wounds on that one.
Sure.
Wait,
Okay.
that was by feeling around?
Healing around.
But
Yeah.
Ow, my body.
Yes, but don't you cause damage to anyone that brushes you?
I mean, did you talk about my body or like on my skin, like my horse skin? I don't think it'd be on my spiral legs.
basically,
No.
you're shuffling your
Because
feet
your
until you
anatomy
felt
is so
something.
Yeah, I
kick
got
down.
something.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
What percentage of your body is covered in these? Maybe we need a percentage.
Uh,
And
okay.
your companion picks you up,
That's it.
consuming their last hit point, and they fall down next to you dying.
You have such a large body relative that you just crush them under.
And yet so medium.
So I do cure wounds.
Okay.
Okay.
And what? All right, D8.
D8 plus 1.
Okay.
7 plus 1.
8. All right.
Up to 8 is. Okay.
All right,
What?
back at the top of Jezebel.
Um,
I don't have 2 actions.
A whole bunch of ball bearings just littered the hallway behind you.
yeah, just chucked them. I just don't know that I can do much of.
Can't use a healing word or something.
I don't know. I don't have anything cool like that.
Roll.
How am I gonna help you? I got nothing.
Take my healing word and you.
She
I
can't see
can't
it.
see it to read it. Oh my
Make
gosh.
a perception check with your hearing.
22.
You hear someone, what sounds like rolling a cart, the wheels, and then they go over where you threw the ball bearings, and the whole thing just sounds like it topples over, and a whole bunch of just, like the guys, whoop, when we were doing it, and just all this, like, rocks and minerals and things spill out, and the whole thing just topples and crash.
Oh, good job. You made a slave's life worse.
Could she really?
It also will cause.
You also hear the sound of whipping right afterwards.
Okay, I guess.
You gave them a break from their work, though.
And breaks bones too.
So what are you doing? What's the new epic move?
I don't know. I laugh at the guy that fell.
Do another religion check and hope you get a 1 or a 20, because that could be fun.
Dear Chaos, come out here. You gotta see this. Wait, you can't see, but you gotta come out. Okay, that was decent. 25.
All right. Chaos appears.
I tell him what I just did with the ball bearing.
Yeah. He
Very
does.
chaotic.
Does he laugh? Does he laugh?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Can
As
we
a,
get a Joker laugh?
as a,
It's just too even.
Thought you'd like that.
anyway.
Thanks, dying.
Oh, Tank.
Tank.
I don't know
Doesn't
this.
chaos have some kind of healing?
Healing touch.
Healing touch.
Okay.
What's
Is
that?
that like
Or cure wounds, yeah.
cure wounds?
Cure
Yeah.
wounds. Just roll a D8.
D8.
2 pair.
I'll just say you get 8 points. You know what?
Maximum healing.
Maximum
He's
healing.
lucky.
Yeah.
He's lucky, that's right. He's lucky you get 8 points.
I get 8 points.
You have appeased the god of chaos. You know, the lord of luck.
Well, I appreciate it.
That's not as
Finally,
effective as a
chaos
paladin.
is good for something.
Thank you,
Aw.
Almighty Chaos.
We could have found some place to do a reincarnate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or you could have just absorbed him.
He already said he was gonna eat him.
If you're fully done. He's mostly dead.
Well, it's already, but
Alright, so nobody's dying anymore, right?
nope.
Alright. So you try to
chaos stays out, or
Stays out, yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's like,
Do I need to make another save?
no, you're.
No.
Well, I have good news and bad news. Good news is I can sense the final key piece nearby. Bad news, it's with Toil.
Well, how far away is that?
He tries to point in a direction and realizes none of you can see it.
Uh-huh.
How do you say
can
left,
give
right, or
numbers?
anything when you can't see?
Feet, yards, miles? What we're talking here?
Just distance, not direction.
Please don't say 2 inches.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
2 inches in front of your face. Oh, no.
It's about 40 feet east of us.
It's pretty close.
It must be through another door.
Yeah, through this. Yeah.
Yeah. And as you move forward, there is a very large, at least it feels like a double door that is locked. Not like a normal, like, padlock, but
Yeah.
like a bar on the other side.
Okay. Before we head out in there, shall I cast a conjure elemental against concentration spell? But it takes me a minute to cast, so I've never been able to cast it during combat.
So we can pause for a moment, take a short rest.
Well, I mean, this thing's a minute, so
Yeah.
not gonna be on a short rest.
It's just this like loud clanging in the background, followed by the guy trying to gather up as he's still being whipped, trying to put his cart back up and find all the caltrops.
We
And,
feel like we probably don't have an hour to rest here, right?
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
We probably take a minute.
Minute, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Jezebel, can I collect on that IOU now?
I have a blue rock.
That's not 10,000 gold. Trust me, I've tried. Okay.
I have 22 soul silver. I don't know if that's the amount to anything.
We'll see.
But I already owe you 10,000 myself, so.
Yeah, we'll figure.
I have a teapot.
You have a teapot?
Short and stout.
Teapot?
I have a gargantuan morass of multicolored broken teacups.
So
My
once you've
teapot's
gathered
not
up the
broken.
rope, assuming you have the rope now, again,
Rope up!
rope up.
Rope up!
Okay.
Who's in line? Who's closest to the door?
Now I can do an earth elemental or a Zorn. Both of them have tremor sense. Which shall I do?
Zorn sounds cool.
I mean, it's only medium size. It has the AC 19, 73 hit points, burrowing speed.
All right. I'm switching to combat
All right,
mode
then we're
and
set.
polymorphing into a huge giant crab.
Oh.
It's a double door. I'm gonna make it.
Okay.
And I will tank it.
He's tank.
Okay, I will hold tank in front of me and charge it.
Use your head. I don't want to use my head.
I only got 8 hit points. I don't want to get hit first. Battering ram.
Okay. Wow, Zorn gets 4 attacks.
Oh,
three
shit, Zorn,
three
cool.
claw attacks and 1 bite.
All right.
All right, I'll summon the Zorn.
All right.
Yeah.
Always go with the cooler
So
sound.
you're summoning your first in line, I guess.
Oh, okay, you're summoning,
Who's
not
you're summoning? Listing
Oh,
off who's grabbing
Grabbing.
where, who's standing where, and trying to find your way of holding who's next on the rope and whatnot.
Huge giant crab will go first.
All right, Zorn will be behind you then.
I have
So
blind
you are
sight.
large, son.
I am huge.
Huge. Okay.
Zorn
And
is
you
medium.
can see?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
well, things
definitely.
that are moving.
So it's the Zorn and then you, right?
I'll just walk past the Zorn or over the Zorn if I have to.
Okay. Well, the double door either if the Zorn has burrowing speed, you could burrow underneath it with dirt.
That's it.
Do you want to
Why do we
burrow, or do
have
you
to-
want to try to break the door open?
We don't need to break the door open. Put the box on.
No, it's not a normal lock. It's a
Yeah.
bar.
I
The
will
other side.
try and break the door open.
Ew.
I have
like a
also
large-
found myself in a strength 20.
Well, don't you think it'd be better maybe?
And this is
over
definitely
Why
like
would the
a.
bar be on our side?
there? No, it's
No.
not on our. It's on the other.
That's it. It's on the other side.
Now I got it.
Yeah, we can't.
And it's not a wooden door; it's a metal door.
Uh,
It's a metal bar,
but we have a ground, a dirt floor.
dirt floor. Yes.
I think borrowing would be a better deal.
Hopefully there's
not
light
Zorn,
on the
but-
other side of the
You want to
door.
burrow?
Because I know how this game master is, if you hit the door and you didn't break through it the first time, he'd have to give you a lot of damage.
Can a huge giant crab use a crowbar?
If he can burrow.
So you're gonna tell the Zorn to
Yeah.
burrow?
Let's see. And Maggie told me that, yeah.
Okay.
He also has treasure sense.
Oh,
I asked him, did he sense any treasure?
yes.
By sense, location, precious metals, stones,
Crazy
coins,
treasure
gems,
behind this door.
within
Yes.
60 feet.
Yes.
He's excited.
Oh, yes.
I'm hearing about all this treasure. Can I reach in my pocket and try to take the right wafer to have like clairvoyance to see beyond the door?
What?
See beyond the door.
Yeah, clairvoyance.
Oh, that's a good.
I
point.
have wafers.
How does that work?
You gave it to me. It was the.
I didn't give it to you. John gave it.
No, it was
No.
spell.
Oh,
it came- It came from Toil's
Church.
church.
oh, right. Yeah.
I still have 2 of those left. One will make me mini, and one gives me clairvoyance, and
Right, you have to look at how clairvoyance works.
it lets me see beyond the door.
Beyond the door.
It's your magical seeing, so you can actually see.
I suppose so.
When you cast this spell, you can choose seeing or hearing. You can use the chosen sense through the sensor, as if you were in the space. As your action, you can switch between seeing and hearing. A creature that can see the sensor, such as a creature benefiting from seeing visibility or true sight, would
Okay,
see
true sight.
if they saw. They would see a luminous, intangible orb about the size of a fist. So,
So Toil's in there, he can see this clairvoyance, but
Yes.
he knows we're on the other side of the door anyways.
Yes.
What did she see through the clairvoyance then?
Okay, the entire room is just floor to ceiling with like stacks of gold and gems and rubies and
So
treasure
we-
chests and
I don't have to roll to see if I get the right wafer.
oh. Well,
She had 2 wafers
oh,
left.
true. Roll,
I was thinking like I want to take my yeah. There's 2.
roll,
50-50? Really, right?
50-50, yeah. Each one
So-
you get 11 or above, or
Choose.
Death saving or
well, not just see, but basically, yeah, I guess so. If you get 10 or above, you see it. If you
highest clairvoyance.
take the wrong one, yeah,
For
highest
sure.
clairvoyance, low is your tiny.
High.
All right, you see clairvoyance. You got the right one.
Hi.
Yeah.
Money.
Yes.
Lots of. So
How
I
long does
see
this
him.
last?
Ooh, good question.
Last 10 minutes. Required
No, that's
concentration.
casting time.
Both.
Oh,
Duration is 10 as well.
that's quite a while for looking around.
So can I see him?
Hey, for somehow it's from
Is
eating,
there
right?
anyone or anything in that room?
Weeks.
What do I see, sir? What do I
I
see?
have him bookmarked here.
It is 7:46.
Yeah.
So maybe give a beautiful, amazing description of. Before that thing reaches inside, what is.
Yeah. I hear you.
It even specifically says, such as behind the door, around
Yeah,
the corner.
yeah. Let's see.
As
Yes, let's see.
and as I see it, I am relaying, of course.
Thank you.
Now, is she seeing it?
He looks like just a huge demon monster with like horns and a
No
long
picture?
tail. Well, the picture is the creature itself that I'm basing it on doesn't look like that.
Gotcha.
The stats and abilities are the same. So
Gotcha.
we've got, 4 arms, 4 legs, and
I'll try not to be aroused. Okay, go on.
right. And just massive jaws.
You had me at the limbs, kind of lost me on the jaw.
Uh,
Sorry.
And you hear a voice say, "Bring me the fragments, or your Zorn dies."
Zorn's already in there?
You can
Just
see the
digging.
Zorn burrowing in. And I think we will call it here.
Oh man, I was
Yes.
gonna do one more thing.
Yeah.
Well, write it down. Save it for next time.
This is a good stopping point for
I'm gonna contact the
we're
lower
not like
planes
progress
to
or
describe
anything.
this thing
no time.
Yeah.
and say,
No time.
if
Some
we
of
were
that, like,
fighting
8 hit
something that
points,
looked
I
like
know,
this,
I know. Well, you know,
what
you're gonna
would
have
you
to.
like?
Take
what
point.
would-
Huh?
Take point.
Take point.
Take one.
Just die. Just die for it.
Run in with explosives.
I never
I don't
got
have
it.
explosives.
I-
Although
never
being
got a
dragged
net
along by
twenty.
the guard
Yeah.
did let you skip a lot of stuff. So
I never got
Of
a
course,
net
I'm one.
20.
I'm one of the two
So-
with the higher armor anyway. So I go in first.
Sorry, we're done.
There, you hear the honors?
Where did
Why?
that come from? Did you give her that?
That's why I gave it downstairs earlier.
Oh.
I was so
Yeah, you
funny.
hear the honors of showing off the stream?
Okay.
Thank you.
no one actually rolled a natural 20. So
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
but it just felt like a good way to end the show.